Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another analysis session. Yeah, as we all know, we're basically looking at how we can get opportunities in the market, and then you guys get to see how I get my entries and exits, basically my Forex trading strategy. So let's jump on it. Fundamental wise, we have only one high impact news at 10:50. So we have high impact news at 10:50. So on GBP. Bank of England speech. Anyways, let's jump on our charts and see what we can get here. First of all, we have this AUDUSD opportunity. This one is the first thing that we can look out for. Let me delete this. I set an alert yesterday on AUDUSD for a place I was looking for price to reach, but then price no reach. Let me delete it and set another one. Let me set another one. Let me set another one here. So now this is what we'll be looking out for. Price is going back. Price is retracing back up. Once price taps that 0.61, it will be looking for entry criteria on the lower time frame to basically jump on the trade. So that's what we'll be looking out for right now. Then our next sort of, let's look at NZUSD. I don't think I've looked at it since. Okay, I looked at it in the morning. But then NZUSD overall is actually ranging currently. If you look at it, we're just in between this range here. This started yesterday. After the buys that happened yesterday in the morning, we just started ranging. So I just in between there. Nothing much, we're just in between. So there's nothing on NZUSD right now. Is there any other currency that you guys want us to take a look at before we go?
GBP USD.
Let's see. $dollars. I get plenty money for my duffel bag. Let's look at the 4H. GU on the 4H is starting to look like a range. So price is basically in between this high here and then this low here. That's the only thing that's carrying me, because right now, right now I might just tap into this low here, this low that price is approaching, and then just reverse back. So that's the only thing that I'm afraid of. Do you understand? But if you look at it on this one, if you look at it on this one, each price basically tapped that high. We started selling to the downside, and then we're selling more or less without any clear structure. Do you get? So we might just tap this low here and then continue going, and then reverse and start going back up. Overall, it's still in the inside that range.
I'm also looking for long opportunities.
Okay, that's good. Any other pair you guys want us to take a look at?
Let's look at Euro USD and gold.
Euro USD and gold. EU. Okay. This yesterday when we analyzed this stuff, there was this reaction I was telling you guys about. That 0.618 level. Price actually tapped it yesterday, and then that's from here we've been selling since yesterday. So now we just got to this support level here, this overall support level. Now it's almost the same thing with AUDUSD. We can find the market overall is bearish. So price basically created inside this whole impulsive move, we created this low, then more or less lower high, and then now price is pushing down to create another lower low. So what can we look out for? We can basically look out for this here. Wait for price. Price is pushing down now. It's already pushing down. So once it starts retracing, you can look towards get a retest. Do you understand? We have this whole area here. Do you get? So we can basically just wait for that that retest and then what's a continuation. That's basically it. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
So that's basically it. So currently we're bearish. Let's wait for price to make that impulsive move. Once it retraces, then we're going to look for this sell.
But sincerely speaking, all these pairs are just confusing these days. I don't know why.
No, it's not. See, understand this, yeah. Yesterday, there was a range I showed you guys yesterday, yeah. So it was more or less like the 4H, but then on the 1H, you could see it. Price made an impulsive move. It has gone back to retest. Do you understand? So price has created a lower high. It's pushing down to
Yes.
what a lower low. Inside this 4-hour push down to create lower low. Now, if you look in on the 1H, you see that it's creating what? Another series of lower low, lower high. Now it's creating another lower low. Do you understand? So we're still riding the
Yeah.
sell.
Okay. Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So it's basically that. Is there any other pay, guys? Okay, you said gold. So let's take a look at gold.
Yes, sir. What about the GPP, GPY?
Let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Okay, gold has turned to a bearish market right now. So we have created more or less, we created a lower high, lower low. Do you understand? So let's jump to the lower time frame and see whether we'll see any places to sell from. Wahala. This is one thing I don't like about gold. Gold structure is always not clear. Oh, so we broke to the downside yesterday. Price is still struggling to push and go back up. And me, the only reasonable place for me to say I want to sell now is up here, around here, these lows that were broken to the downside. Now, if you actually look at this here, so plus a flip from here to here, you'd actually see that the 0.618 is around that area. So that's basically it. You guys understand? So that's the only potential place I can look that, okay, I want to sell from. Apart from that, I'm not interested in anything. Then GBP, JPY. Up to now, this one has not decided what he wants to do. To be looking as if it's just inside this whole place here like this. Not creating any clear highs and then at the same time not creating any clear lows. That one now is basically a nightmare for me. Let me look at 4H. On the 4H2 overall, it's actually inside the range right now. So we're more or less in between here and then this top here. So it's basically it's 4H range and then 1H2 are also in the range. So is there any other pair you guys want to take a look at? The only opportunity we have right now, let me look at AUDUSD. Is it following all these other guys to sell? Yeah, he just tapped into this zone here and then it's selling. But then let's wait and see. If the sales will just be temporary and then price go back up. So let's just see. See, was there any? There's no shift on the lower time frame. So let's just sit back and then watch. If it reaches our zone top fine, we'll jump on it. If it doesn't reach top fine again, we leave it. So that's basically it.
That's the best.
What?
That is the best.
Yeah, that is the best. It's just to sit back and wait.
Yes.
Let me see NZUSD. NZUSD doesn't want to leave this range. Anyhow, now I'll catch you guys later. Take care of yourself,
Thanks
sir.
very much.
Have a very wonderful trading day.
Bye.